Okay, is it better now?
Yeah.
All right, let me see something. Let me see if this question thing works. Oh man. All right, let me see something. Uh, please. Can let me see who I okay. Hold on. So what's the Yoruba name? What do you mean what's the Yoruba name? They want to know his name? You don't want to give the guy's name, do you?
I I I named him an Igbo name.
No, 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 not the son. Okay, no. I want to know. You
Oh,
want to say your
his
baby
name
father? You
is,
know his name?
yeah, of course, Fatai. His name is Fatai Olabode Gafar.
How the
This is
fuck you
his
spell
full
that?
name.
Fatai. How you spell his last name?
Gafar. Gafar.
That's his
Gafar.
first name, Jafar. What's the
Gafar.
last name? What's his surname? His father's name. The last name.
Gafar.
Oh, Jafar's his last name.
Gafar.
Your Nigerian boyfriend, Nigerian baby daddy. That's his. What's the last name?
Yes. His father's name Adams Gafar.
Oh, Adam Jafar. Okay. Well, that's
Gafar.
Jafar.
Gafar. Yeah.
Gafar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will write.
Gafar. I see it. People, you wrote it already. All right.
Yeah.
Let me look at this question. Let me see. Let me see. Anybody want to ask any question? This is just question for her, fellas or ladies.
Yeah.
This person said, "What is his family doing about this? Do you know his family?
Yes, I do. I spoke. His brother. He's also living in Turkey, and I don't think he can do much because the powerful one is his older brother. So what he's telling, that's what they are doing actually. And I'm talking to his younger sister. She's so nice. She's a good auntie, and she's a nice
Is
girl.
he
She cannot say anything bad about his brother. Of course,
right?
she's not supporting it. But what she can do? She's my age. She's my age, young girl.
Do how many other kids does he have? Just the other kid, just
One
one?
more. I think I know, and everybody else knows that he has only one, but God knows how many more
Well, you may have
around
some
the
in
world.
Nigeria, some in Ghana, some in Ivory Coast.
He's very often goes to Ethiopia for business, so maybe he has one in Ethiopia.
Oh yeah, Ethiopia has some
Not,
beautiful too.
who knows?
Yeah, he probably has a child in Ethiopia. Who knows, right? All
Yeah,
right, let me
nobody
see.
knows.
I'm trying to see any more questions. Let me see. Um, she just said her father's name. Let me see. Is this guy in question a rich guy? What did you see in him that made you fall for an older man? What,
He's
42?
very handsome guy, actually. At least I think so. He's a strong man, he's a very powerful, like his character, his behaviors. He's actually I That's what I was thinking about him. Like I was really respecting him. More than love, there was so much respect because there was days when we were good. And he always used to call like we never really dated like boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't want to tell people like I was his girlfriend. We worked together. He always used to say, I'm your father, I'm your brother, I'm your boyfriend. Whatever you want, that's I am for you. And I think that's the most important. Like, it's not about love, it's about respect. You want to raise a child from the man that you respect.
Yes. And
And
that's true. I think every woman wants a powerful man, regardless.
yeah,
And
it's not
good
it's
girls
not
like
about money. It's
it's
not
not about
about
money.
money. Don't get
It's
me wrong.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he has money, he's in a good position, but it's not about that.
it's more you more care about him being a father in the child's life. Like
Yes.
if he just came and saw his baby, and be a father, the baby know this man exists will make you feel better. Correct?
Of course. Not everybody can come and be his father. Like I can marry another guy. He might love him as well. He might be a father for him. But I don't want my son to be thankful to nobody for even like raising him. I want my son's father to be in his life. Not in my life, but in his life. Because I grew up without father too. want my child to go through the same thing. Maybe that's why we do wrong decisions right now.
Yeah.
Like maybe if I grew up in a family, it would be different. Maybe I wouldn't do that type of decisions. Maybe I would see life differently. So I don't want my child to go through the same thing.
But the crazy thing about it, you mess with an older guy. He's 40 something. You figure he has his head on his shoulders.
He doesn't look 40. Like he looks pretty young. He looks good, and that even makes him better.
Right, and my thing, he's mature and grown, so you expect him to be responsible, and that's probably why you even went as far as laying in bed with him, and you say he's a handsome man, so you probably fell for everything: power, good looks, right?
Yeah.
He looks better than me.
I'm not gonna compare anybody to anybody. Right? I'm not going to compare people. He's good. You look good looking guy. He was my man.
Who has more muscles, me or him?
I don't know. I never feel that, so I cannot say just by seeing it.
I felt his muscle. You just feel his dick inside of you. That's about it, right? Was it sex? How often you guys had sex? I'm curious. I'm asking for a friend.
If you will ask me how often we were fighting, I can ask you on that question. Just because that too much often we've been fighting, there's been times that we couldn't even touch each other for months. Like he was traveling always somewhere, and I was in the office minding his business.
And you was a good worker. You never stole from him. You never did nothing. You was good, all the way good woman, right?
You know what? If I would be working somewhere else, I would definitely make way more money. But I just choose to be next to him and getting this small amount of money. And then he told my mom, I helped your daughter. My mom, she said, you never helped her. She just loved you. That's why she stayed and worked there for the small amount of money you've been paying her. I was going to work every day. Every day I used to open this office. I used to do everything because I was the only person who was worrying about all the things around the office. Like,
Is the baby asleep? Are you finished breastfeeding him? He's asleep now?
Yes, he's sleeping.
Can we see his face? Oh, little Nigerian little prince. Oh, he's adorable.
Yeah. He looks like his father so much, just light skin.
Well, you know what? Hopefully, a lot of people watch me. So if the father sees this or hears about this and he wants to come and be in the kid's life, will you be okay with that without any problem?
If I will see that he's not, he really comes back with the peace. He wants to forget about everything, like everything past. I've done a lot. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've done a lot of crazy things.
Like what?
Like calling, maybe I shouldn't call his other baby mama, like, maybe, because I don't know, I've done things that I maybe should not, but he's the one who pushed me to be like that. Just because he thought that I will be depending on him. No, I will stand on my feet, I will work, I will take care of my child, I will not ask him not for nothing. If he wants to be in the child's life, of course he will have to take care of him. But if he coming back with peace, if we can leave everything behind, if just for him, not for me. I don't want him. After all this, I don't need someone who already treats me like that. But I gave my father a chance. My mom, she never raised me as an enemy to my father. Like, she always told me, he's your father. If he will need help, go and help him. If he will need you, you are his daughter. So that's how I raised by my mom, and that's how I'm gonna raise my son.
All right.
If his father will come I will put my issue with him apart, and I will let him to be in his life.
Okay.
That's it.
And that's the right thing to do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give this guy a chance. Let's give today's what, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's give him to like another week from now, and let's talk again and see what happens from there. All right, and then we'll figure out what's the best thing. You know, I hate to see women just been left alone with just a baby and it's not like these guys are handicapped or crippled or blind. These are healthy young men that are walking the streets while their baby is just being left alone with the mother. Like, you're missing out on a child's life. You know, this would be a blessing to the father as well. You know, so let's just give it a week. Let's talk again next week live, and then let's see any progress happen. And if not, we'll figure out the best solution. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. Thanks for telling me your situation, and keep your head up. You know.
One more thing, please. Like, this girl that's Burju that you used to talk, she needs some help. She really needs. I don't need nothing from anybody, but I think she deserves some. Like, she needs some help, and if someone can help her, I just want people to help her.
What I forgot her Instagram. If you know her Instagram, DM it to me, okay?
Yeah.
And I'll reach out, and then I will know what some people thought, because somebody told me that she spoke to a lot of other celebrities and they didn't really believe her story that well or whatever.
She cannot. She doesn't speak good English, so she cannot explain.
Explain herself, yes.
Explain herself. That's why I wanted to add about, like, I wanted to say something about her, because it's not easy. I could be in the same position with her.
Right. Are you guys close?
Are you guys
close? How far are you from How far a flight are you from each other?
We are in the same city.
Oh, you know, why don't you one day, what is it, maybe next week, and you drive to our house and then we all talk together?
I'll try.
You want to try to do that?
Yeah.
All right, try to get in touch with her, and then that way you could help me translate. You could translate whatever she's trying to say. You guys speak the same language?
Yes.
Okay, good. So let's do that next week, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll talk
Okay,
to you.
thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, so yeah, next we're going to get two